Hi, my name is Kelsey Gore, and I'm here to present my article journal paper, one of the ones I will be using in my protein paper that I'm conducting. So this article journal paper is interactive roles of DNA helicases and translocases with a single-stranded DNA binding protein RPA and nucleic acid metabolism. So very long title, but a lot of useful information. This is 25 pages of ways that helicase protein has an effect on DNA as far as cancer or what they're using it for, or a bunch of research that they have done. So the authors are Sankey Awadi and Robert M. Brosh Jr. I'm not really sure if I said the first one right, but have it marked right there. And then as far as where the research was conducted, it was conducted in the Laboratory of Molecular Gerontology, National Institute of Aging, National Institutes of Health, and NIH Biomedical Research Center. So quite a few places for, those are right there, for that research to be conducted. So some of the things in here that I plan on using in my paper are just some important facts about helicases and how they have an effect on things. One of them is just part of the introduction that helicases are molecular molders that use the energy of nucleoside triphosphate binding and hydrolysis to fuel the separation of many hydrogen bonds between complementary nucleic acid sequences. So that's just basically telling you what helicases are used for, as far as their nickname is molecular molders, and that happens because they are part of the unwinding of DNA. So going on from that, I also have a couple other things highlighted that they talk about more in detail into this article journal. And one is that mutations in genes encoding DNA helicases and translocases are associated with age-related features in cancer. So that was one of the main points of this journal, was how it affects cancer, and them being able to find things for it to distinguish the cancer and curing it, and just some of the other diseases besides just cancer that it affects. So another thing that I have in here is RPA, which RPA is a type of it coats the single-stranded DNA is the best way to put it. And I'll explain more about what RPA is in my paper, but basically with RPA interacts with ATP, which is a dependent DNA helicase. It's important for chromosomal stability. However, they haven't yet proved that it's genetically linked to hereditary disorder. So again, just more information about what I'm going to use in my paper. And there's a ton, like I said, it's 25 pages. Some of the main things I just wanted to talk about were the importance of it and, how it's being used. And I think this paper has a lot of really good examples. This article has a lot of really good examples of how DNA, helicases affect DNA and RNA and cancer and other things and other diseases, and how it just affects our genetics and our hereditary and, just anything that for replication or repair, checkpoint activation, just all the main points inside DNA and what helicase has to do with effect. So one of my articles, I have two more. Don't know if I need that many, but hey, extra is always better.